Thorne, since she's been drinking, I think you better take her home.
Why, so you don't have to listen to reality?
I'm not the one denying it, Macy.
Oh, obviously you are, or you wouldn't be pushing yourself on Thorne. Come on, just do her a favor and put her out of her misery. Just once and for all, tell her that you are off limits.
Thank you so much for doing this for me right now. I realize I'm early.
I thought your parents were coming in today.
Oh, actually, they're here. CJ's with them at the house. I figured they needed a chance to get to know each other.
How's that going?
Things were a little tense when I left, but they'll be fine. CJ's great and gets along well with anyone.
He is a charmer.
He certainly is. I bet they're having a great time.
Amber, can't you see how much you're scaring us?
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Sorry about what?
Just spit it out. What have you two been hiding?
Amber, are you okay? Do you want me to?
Yeah. It's about Becky. She's very sick.
Sick with what?
Well, if she's sick, why didn't she tell us?
Because she doesn't know.
What?
I haven't told her yet. She's been getting these stomach pains, and she went and got tons of tests done, but the doctor gave me the results.
What did he say?
He said it was cancer.
Oh my God.
That's ridiculous. She's too young.
I know, the doctor said he didn't understand it either. That almost never happens.
Well, he's wrong, that's all.
Look, we had it checked out. 2 other doctors have agreed with the results. I'm really sorry.
What kind of cancer?
Pancreatic. It's the digestive tract. It's already spread into her stomach.
And she doesn't know?
Not yet. We were gonna tell her, but we just...
Well, how long have you known this?
Just a few weeks.
Weeks?
What in the Sam Hill is wrong with you, girl?
She could have been going to a doctor all this time getting help.
Yeah, I've been giving her this medicine.
Well, obviously it doesn't do any good. She's not getting any better.
No, Becky's not gonna get any better. Becky's dying.
Macy, Brooke is not the issue here.
Yes, she is, Thorne. None of this would be happening if it wasn't for her. She pushed me to this. I mean, she may have poured the drink herself.
Macy, you can't put your sobriety in somebody else's
Honey,
hands.
she will not stop until you make it clear that there is no future for you two. Just tell her, Thorne. Just say it.
He's not going to say it, Macy. And he's not going to because it isn't true.
You're wrong, Brooke. You think you know Thorne, but you don't. We have something real, we have something lasting, and he is not gonna give it all up for some cheap slut. can't believe I reached out to you. You must have thought I was such an idiot.
Okay, that's enough.
No, she's still not getting the message. He left you in Italy, and he married me. I mean, what more do you need to know that it is over, Brooke? He saw the real you in that hotel room. And he realized that you would have destroyed him the same way you destroyed his brother and his father.
Thorne, I think you should take her home.
Oh, the truth hurts, doesn't
I'm not the one who refuses to see the truth, Macy.
I refuse to believe that my husband is a fool. And he would have to be a fool to go back to you. To give up everything he cares about, his family, his dignity, his self-respect, and not to mention the woman he loves. And he does love me, Brooke. Even as delusional as you are, you must see that.
Yes, I see that.
Good. Good. Now, I know your promises don't mean anything, so I'm not even gonna ask you to make a promise, but you remember this. You cross me again, and you're gonna pay. You won't stop paying.
Macy, let's go. Come. I'll call you.
Joe, tell me this isn't true.
It's not. She is not dying. Now, if she's sick, we'll take her to another doctor, to a specialist.
3 specialists have already agreed.
Look, I don't care. She is not dying.
Okay. Did the doctor say how long?
Maybe a few more months.
Oh, dear God, no. No, please. We're not done. You should have told us as soon as you knew.
You're right. I'm sorry, okay? I should have, but God, I didn't want Becky to know, not yet, because she's been so happy.
Happy?
Yes, happy. This is the best time of her life. You saw her. She has CJ and little Eric.
You been in on this?
No, I just found out.
That's when he proposed to her. Because he wanted to give Becky something beautiful to remember.
You have to understand. I love your daughter so much.
We wanted to wait until after her wedding day to tell her about it.
I don't know what you all are talking about, but there is not gonna be any wedding.
You took a drink. After 6 years, you took a drink.
I slipped. You know, it happens. It's not the end of the world. I'll never do it again. Especially now that we put Brooke in her place.
Macy, you can't let Brooke be the problem.
I know.
I'm gonna call John, your counselor. I want to talk to him about this.
Okay.
Why don't you go lay down and get some rest?
Sweetie, don't be upset.
help you, Macy? God, I've handled this all wrong.
No. This isn't your fault. Honey, I should have been more open with you. I could feel the pressure building. I just was so scared. We're gonna do things differently now.
Yeah.
I mean it. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll see.
Okay, Narita, I'm ready.
What do you think?
It's beautiful.
It fits you perfectly.
I'm really getting married, aren't I?
Yes, you are. Just a couple of days now.
What were you thinking? My girl is sick. She's dying. And we're gonna throw a party?
It's not a party, it's a wedding.
Look, Becky wants this. Didn't you see how excited she was?
I don't understand you people.
You two. You're just feeding her lies. Building her all up and instead of telling her the truth.
No! I just want to give her one perfect day.
And then what?
And then I will tell her the truth. Don't you think it's better for her to have something to look back on? At least just one little taste of what her life should have been. Now, Becky deserves a whole hell of a lot more. We all know that here, but she doesn't get it. Now, this is all I have to give her. Please. Please do not take that away from her. Please.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. How is she?
She's asleep.
You did everything you could to keep it from coming to this.
I should have been honest with her from the beginning, Brooke. Now it's 100 times worse. I put a call into her counselor. I'm gonna try and meet with him this afternoon.
Do you think you'll be able to help her?
I hope so. I'm not gonna let this drag on. It wouldn't do any of us any good. Macy's been there for me, Brooke, at the lowest points of my life, and I can't leave her like this.
I understand. I'll be here if you need me, okay?
I love you, Brooke.
I love you.
Look, CJ, I'm sure your heart's in the right place. But this idea, this wedding, it ain't right. It is like lying to her.
No, it's not a lie.
It sure isn't real. You wouldn't be doing this at all if she wasn't sick.
Yes, I would. I would, believe me. Okay, maybe I wouldn't be doing this soon, but I love Becky. And I know that we belong together. I know that. And I'll still know it after she's gone.
Oh, God.
Please listen to me. I want to be with Becky forever. But I can't. We don't get forever. So what I have to do is take what we have right now and find a way to make it last forever. That's why I want to marry her.
I can't deal with this right now.
Oh, please. Please. I know this is hard, but just think about it. Becky is so in love with him. And this wedding is all she thinks and talks about, and she doesn't even notice the pain.
She's in pain.
It's not in focus now, but it will be if you tell her the truth.
Do you realize what you're asking me to do? You want me to look in my little girl's eyes and pretend everything is fine?
I know it's hard. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to do, but for Becky's sake, you can do it.
There is no way.
Think about what it'll mean to her. Do you want her to spend the last few days of her life just thinking about the things that she'll never do? Or do you want her reliving the most beautiful night of her life with all of her friends and family there and her father walking her down the aisle?
No, Amory. It's too much to ask. Let's get her things together. We're taking her home.
No, please, wait.
Listen, CJ. I understand what you're trying to do, and I appreciate it. We have to deal with this our own way. Amber, you come help me get the baby's things together.
Just let the machine get it. Hi, we can't get to the phone, so leave a message. Bye.
Hi, it's Becky. Where's everybody? Amber? CJ? Oh, man. Well, in case you get this before I get home, I was just calling to tell CJ how fabulous I look in this dress. I think I was born to be a bride. Seriously, I'm so happy. I can't believe we're really doing this. But I know that it's the right thing to do. And everybody talks about how we're so young and we don't know how hard it's gonna be. But I don't even care. It's worth anything that we have to go through just to feel the way that I do right now. I love you. I'll be home soon. Bye-bye.
Please, please, please let me do this for her.
Joe, can we do this?
We can try.